Welcome to Broadstairs Life. Okay, welcome to Broadstairs Life, and today I'm at Phase's
pole and aerial.
Excellent. And I'm sat here with Heather and Kristina.
Yeah.
So explain what you do and who you are and what your background is.
So we own a pole dancing and aerial arts studio.
So we've got kids doing mini fabric classes from the age of 4, and then from 8 they can then move in way up to what's our eldest? 72.
72?
Yeah,
72 is our eldest student, yes.
And is this men and women?
Yeah,
it is.
Men and women.
So it's a real mixture of people.
Yes, yeah. We've got people from all walks of life.
Yeah, no, that sounds brilliant. So could you explain what each
Is
individual thing is? Because
So-
like I say, I know I know nothing.
Okay, so with pole, it is a metal vertical pole. They're about 45mm, so it gives you a nice good handhold. They run floor to ceiling. They're very, very sturdy. On our poles, we can get 3 people swinging around at the same time with absolutely no problem.
On one pole?
On one pole. We've tried, we've experimented.
Wow.
It's not something we do often, and that's not something we'd normally do in classes, but just to sort of, because a lot of people kind of come, they're like, oh,
That'll
I'm
never
too
take my
heavy,
weight.
that's not going to take my weight.
Yeah.
But we've tested it with 3 of us, so...
So yeah, they're very sturdy, but you can do spins around the bottom of the pole, you can do some floor work, you can go up onto them.
You can do upside down things, do all sorts of tricks and poses. But it's a real...
Is it all to do with the person's body weight?
Yeah, so you're lifting
You're lifting yourself,
body
aren't
weight.
you?
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
So it's a really good way of sort of building up.
To do, say, the pole, how can they do it as many times a week?
Yeah,
They
so
can
we've
do.
got some people
want.
who just come once. We've got some people who come like 2 or 3 times.
Mhm.
And because we do shoes.
Okay.
You don't have to wear those shoes. You can
No.
do it in your socks if you like, but that one's more dance
Yeah.
dance based. And then our other classes are kind of more focused on like the tricks and the spins.
A versatile bit of equipment,
It
isn't it?
is,
Even though
yeah.
it's just I say that, it's
Just
just
a
a
pole.
pole.
Yeah.
But it's what the person can do around the pole.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wow.
And it's great because people come in, they're all shy, and then give them a few weeks and they start to feel a bit more confident.
Because you are doing something in front of other people,
Yes.
aren't you?
Yeah.
So,
It's all personal journeys, but yes, there's the whole group and everyone's really supportive of each other. The first time someone, go on, well done.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, that's
Yes.
brilliant. So
Everyone's
you've got
very supportive.
everybody else is there to help everybody,
Yes,
aren't they?
exactly that.
Exactly.
Yeah. So what's another discipline that you do here?
So then we've got aerial hoop. So that's
Right.
basically exactly what it sounds like. It's a round ring that hangs from the ceiling. So it's a metal ring. Very sturdy. Again, we've had two of us on them with like no issues whatsoever. But yeah, it's a round circle that hangs from the ceiling, and you can hang and do things under it. You can get yourself to do things on top of it. Again, it's all sort of like shapes, poses. You can do like little transitions, so moving.
There are, yeah. So we have static trapeze, which is different from like the swinging trapeze you might have seen sort of in circus. So it's designed to be done statically, so not with the massive swinging.
Right.
Bar and 2 ropes.
And is that all in relation to your body weight again?
Yeah.
So it's everything.
Everything's
Everything's done
your body weight.
to do with your
Yeah.
body weight.
Yes.
Yes.
Right,
And again, you're
okay.
putting yourself under it, on top of it.
Yeah.
So because you've got the ropes, you can do stuff on the ropes, you can do stuff on the bar. You can stand up. Achievement the first time they stand up on it, because it is just a thin metal bar. It's only about...
And I suppose it takes a bit of confidence building, doesn't it?
Yes, it does, yes.
Because it's different.
Yes.
It's not like going in the gym and lifting a few weights. And
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a bit more interesting. You're learning skills as well, so you're not just, building your fitness. You're learning a skill. I just want to come and do it once a week, do some cool shapes, be happy with themselves. Other people, they're like, you know what, I do fancy putting together a routine.
isn't it?
Exactly that, yeah. So we've got, all classes, it's very social, but we do have in the daytime, like very strong and like,
really are.
you know, compared to other people.
Do people surprise themselves at what they can do?
Yeah, 100%.
All the time.
Wow.
I never thought I'd be able to do that. There you are, well done.
And then the next thing, they're doing it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, so
next one?
The next one.
Because I know you've got quite a few things.
We've got two more that we do. So we've got aerial hammock.
Yeah.
So this is like a loop of material. So it's like one continuous piece of material that's attached at 2 points.
So the ends of the material.
So the ends of the material sort of hanging.
So you've got the loop hanging down.
Right.
So I teach the aerial hammock classes. We do have a lady one of our instructors who teaches an aerial yoga.
From there.
But it did come from the strip clubs.
Really?
Yeah.
Yes. We've taken influences from other places now as well. You've got Chinese pole, which is a circus discipline on a massive fat, like 60 plus mil pole. It's huge, Chinese poles are. So yes, we've taken influences from that.
And it's also developed into a competitive thing, hasn't it?
It has. You've now got the sports side as well. I mean, you've got competitions as well that are not sports, they're more artistic competitions.
And you've also got
styles.
competitions that are the stripper style.
Yeah.
So, you know, there's sort of different branches of the competitions these days. You have some
depending on what style you prefer, you can do anything.
You can do anything.
Yeah.
What about young kids?
So they don't do
anything.
Definitely don't do the stripping side,
so
no.
they definitely don't do the strip side of things.
But do they enjoy?
Yeah, kids love it.
Kids,
so like kids have no fear.
No.
So they will just throw themselves into it. They'll be swinging around, upside down. They'll climb to the top of the pole without even thinking about it. They just do it.
And they're just, because they're so small, like relatively their body strength to their body weight is huge. So they can just be like, oh yeah, and they'll just lift themselves upside down without even thinking about it. And you get the adults sort of going.
You must get a lot of satisfaction when you watch children start doing this.
Yes. I like it when, and it's not just for the pole, it's for the aerial as well. So when you get a parent come to you and they say, this is the first thing my child has actually stuck at.
Really?
This is the first thing they can't wait to come to every week. Or after we did the showcase, because we do a studio showcase once a year.
Right.
And any of our students can take part. And so after that, one of the kids who did a hoop performance, mum came to and said the following week, she got up. It's helped her with her confidence. And this is a child who, you know, she is very mute. She doesn't talk much.
But she's found something. But she loves.
And she then went and talked in front of assembly at school, and it's like, wow, that's amazing.
So what was the other discipline that you do?
We did silks.
Silks. I saw those.
Yes. Silks.
So they're almost the opposite of a hammock. So whereas a hammock is like a loop, silks is almost the other way. So it gives you two long bits of fabric that dangle down.
Separate.
Yeah. Well, it's one whole bit of material. But it's rigged from the middle. So the middle of the material is the bit that hangs from the ceiling. So you've then got the two tails.
Right.
And again, with that, you can vert on it, you can climb it, you can wrap yourself up in it. Silks is the hardest.
Silks is probably
I've seen this on TV where people
they do
wrap their legs and then they they
go up and then
they come and then they
slide
down.
Or they come down
slide down, or they do like roly-polies down and spin and everything. Yeah, so that's silk. So that was the hardest, not only because physically, but also
you can't have a rest on a silk. For the other things, like for the hoop, for the trapeze, for the hammock, you can sit there. You can get into them and then sit there and take a moment. Whereas on the silks, once you're on it, you're on it, and you can't sit.
So that is a proper workout.
Yes.
Crikey.
And it's still possible for beginners to build their strength and do it from beginners.
Because we can make it easier. We can put a little knot in, so you can learn things very close to the floor, and so the knot supports you and stuff.
Out of everything you do. So going back to you two guys, how did you get started into this?
So
what was your background?
We did dance and gymnastics as children, so I started both when I was that. We went to in Birmingham. They started doing pole classes. So you'd come home from uni for the summer, and we went and did a couple of these classes and had lots of fun.
Because the teacher, obviously, we've been with us for years.
Yeah.
She knew us. She was like, "Oh, you'll be really, really good at this. Have a go."
Really strong. Come and try it.
So we did.
So how did you migrate from being a student into thinking?
So
you went and got a pole.
I did
You got
bits and pieces at uni while I was still at uni, and then one way or another came down to Thanet. You'd gone to uni and started.
Yeah, so I'd started doing pole
at the uni. Thing, and I was like, oh, I want to do it more.
Yeah.
And there was a studio in Margate at the time, so I went there, did some classes with the person there, and then she very quickly invited me to teach, because I, again, with the gymnastics background, I picked it up very fast. She unfortunately eventually closed, so I was just, again, training at home, wanted to compete, so I was doing competitions. I was like, essentially, one, I want to carry on competing, I need some more space.
Yeah.
Two, if I'm going to do that, I might as well teach others. I'm qualified to teach others, let's open a studio. Haha. So the first studio opened in Margate on the High Street in 2013. And then as we grew, we needed more space, we added the aerials. Yeah. So, you need a lot of height for it. So eventually we ended up in this space. Yeah. And
So I kind of, like I said, literally did a couple of weeks one summer when Chris was home for uni. Ours was this pole studio, so I went along there, trained with her for 4 years.
Oh, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it all just happened
something's
the
happened
right
to
way.
somebody else and you're there.
So I ended up covering her classes while she went and had her baby for 6 months or whatever it was. And then when I finished, 13 years later.
13 years.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's a long time.
It is.
And you must have seen some people really progress.
Yeah.
And have you seen people from here go on to do competitions?
Yes.
Yeah, so we've had a few.
Because they have them all over the world, don't they?
They
do.
do.
I mean, we've competed lots of
Nationally,
times. Nationally. Yes, we did the World Pole Sport Championships 3 times.
Slip that one in,
Just casual,
Why not? Yeah. That's quite an achievement, isn't it?
Yeah.
To be able to do that.
Yeah, so we used to, we competed as singles, but we also competed together. You can do doubles as well, so it's like singles competitions and doubles competitions. So we competed doubles, and that's how we did World Championship.
Now you're here.
And now we're here. We teach other people to do the same.
So we actually, on the grounds competitions, we organise the Kent Pole Championships. So it's a Kent-based competition.
The other week you said there was something coming up.
Yes, so this is it. So it's the first weekend of May. So the 2nd of May.
Saturday the 2nd of May.
Yeah.
That's at the Serathorn Theatre in Broadstairs.
Oh, right, yeah.
And we've got people from all over Kent, beginners all the way through to like semi-pro.
That's quite nice.
To give Kent Polers...
It's kind of like a
stepping stone into the world of competing.
The idea is it's a small, local, friendly event. Yeah. No pressure.
And the Serathorn is lovely.
It is, isn't it?
Michael's.
Yes, he's great.
Lovely guy.
He was very kind. So we did it there last year. That was the first time we did it since COVID.
Yeah.
Because we used to do it at the Winter Gardens, but obviously that's not there anymore.
There.
So
he's returning.
Yes, but. Yeah, the Serathorn is great, and Michael very kindly let us put some rigging up in above the stage to support the poles.
I was there the other day. I think that's what I saw. I was on the stage. Do you ever go into schools to do this?
We do. So we go to like some school fairs and things, and so we've got our portable equipment. So we take our aerial stuff. So we go to school fairs, and then we let kids come and like have a go. Yeah.
We go into a school for a whole day.
Yeah.
Because we've got enough equipment, we can set up different stations.
This is there for people to come along and feel, I might fancy trying that.
Yes.
Without doing the big commitment. Sorry, it's the commitment. Because it is a time thing, isn't it?
Is, yeah.
You have to give the time up to do these sort of things, like any sort of fitness thing. So I see you've got lots of photographs around of all different groups and everything.
Yes, so lots going on. So we've got, this was the Kent Pole Championships last year, so that was all the people that competed.
Yeah.
This was a showcase we did, that was an over 18 showcase. So that's where we were celebrating the groups of pole. We've got
these ones. These were from the same place. We took a group to Gravesend. What's the theatre called?
There is a group showcase with lots and lots of studios from all over sort of southeast.
Do you find that you see people and you just look and you think there's a proper talent there? Can you pick out somebody that they could go quite a long way doing this?
Yes.
Yeah. With it's really up to kids, so especially if they've done some kind of gymnastics
or dance or something.
Yes. But yeah, sometimes you get or quite often you get an adult who comes in, you're just like, wow, they picked that up really.
What would you say to somebody who sort of is aware of it? What would you say to them to encourage them to come in and try it?
To literally just do that.
Just do it. Just come and have a go. Yeah. I mean, we do drop-in classes, so you can literally just pay for a single class. There's no sort of commitment. That's fine.
At least you know. But that is the thing. It is the just do it.
Because unless you try, you'll never
you don't know. If you've been thinking about it, if this is the first time you're hearing about it, you think, oh my goodness, yes, I want to try it. Just do it.
So that's why I was so pleased when we met the other week, and you said about this, and I thought, I know nothing. And the best way to come and meet you guys, because your enthusiasm just oozes out, it just forward. So in relation, you say you've got young children, you've got older people, you've got some people. Encourage anybody else who's got any. Have you got people who've got a physical disability who can come along and try it? Can they do that?
We have in the past.
So one of the workshops I did at a dance school.
No limits, are there?
There aren't.
No, exactly.
There are no limits.
We've not had anybody with a limb people who have limb loss, whether it's one limb and they do this. Yeah.
So there was, I think, the first sort of disabled pole we knew of was a lady. She was missing most of her arm stump,
just from the shoulder, so not even half of the upper arm.
Oh, really?
Just
she got enough to be able to sort of just hold a little
bit. So she could put her little stump around it, grip it, and she could then still do all of it.
And that's what inclusion's all about, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's completely about that.
Exactly.
We do have a lot of people.
Yeah. But it's no barrier, is it?
No, it's not.
It's no barrier.
Actually, for those people, it can be quite beneficial because of the motion as well.
Right.
Because they can then use it as a form of stimming.
Yeah.
And so it's actually quite beneficial for them to do. So
how many people can you fit in here at one time? Because you've got quite a lot of equipment.
We do.
Yeah. So we have 8 poles. So technically, we could have 16 people in a pole class.
Really?
But yeah, I think about 10 people maybe for pole would be a good number.
What you offer is a growing.
Definitely growing.
It's a growing fitness area.
100%. In the last 10, 13 years, whatever it is.
The fact that people want to try it.
Yes.
And because you see these sort of things on TV all the time, don't you? All these different people doing this sort of stuff.
And think, have a go.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter, like we said about
And if it's not right, it's not right.
Exactly.
But
it's not for you.
As
That's
you
fine.
Guys have said, people do
can get a bit addictive.
I like this.
I like this. I'll do it. I'm going to add another class. I'm going to try this and do that as well.
And I like the look of that. I'll go and try that. And so you've got the variety. So do you find that people will come in to do one thing, and then they go, "Could I try that?"
Yeah. All the time.
And then they move on to that one. And then they see the next one. They go, maybe I'll try that.
And then suddenly they hear 6
every
days
day.
a week.
Listen, how do people find you?
Facebook,
if they want to come along.
Instagram.
Yeah. And what would they search to find you?
So Phases Pole and Aerial Studio.
Pole dance, pole fitness.
So you'll pop up.
You'll come up on a Google search, certainly.
Yeah.
And the great thing is you're just on the edge of Broadstairs here. So you actually feed into that community. You've got the other end, you've got Margate.
We're kind of pretty much on the point really of
you're right. You're in the middle, aren't you?
We are,
which is quite a good place to be.
Yes. On a main bus route as well.
Yeah, so we're just behind Hornby Hobbies. I don't think we mentioned that. We're just behind Hornby Hobbies. That's how you find us.
Please do. I mean, is there anything else you'd like to add? Just if somebody's thinking about it, just to say, know, to the young man, young lady, young child who's watched it, and just what
here?
Gyms, your sort of place, that's what they do. They bring people together.
They do, yeah.
And community down here is quite phenomenal. It really is.
Yeah.
It's when people support each other,
Yes.
and they support what other people are doing.
Yeah.
Which is good, you know. And like when I was introduced to you the other night, you know, like, John, you got to speak to these guys.
Yes.
Yeah, so no, it's brilliant. So I really appreciate your time and talking about what you do here.
No, thank you for coming.
And no, it's been really lovely. And it's actually, I mean, I don't think I could do it.
Have a go if you like.
Oh, no. No, but like I say, thank you so much for doing this today.
No, thank you.
And hopefully people will listen to this and they think, I might give that a go. Because I never knew it was here.
Yeah.
Or, I suppose the other thing is, if you want to come and see it in action and what you could achieve, you can come to the Kent Pole Championships.
Which is?
On the
2nd of May at the Sarah Thorne Theatre in Broadstairs.
So tickets are available via the Sarah Thorne.
Excellent.
So they're on their website.
I think you've promoted that. But like I say, thank you again. I really appreciate your time.
No, likewise.
So, lovely. Thank you. Thank you for listening to Broadstairs Life. You can follow us on Facebook and various other social media platforms, including YouTube. Thank you for listening.